There is another large scene happening right now in Twentynine Palms. There's a neighborhood evacuated at this hour due to the possibility of explosives there. And we have to be very careful with how we phrase this and how it's reported, because as of now, officials are not saying this scene is connected to the explosion in Palm Springs.
That's right. And Eyewitness News reporter Elena Gomez is live in Twentynine Palms with the latest on the scene. Elena.
Yeah, there has been a lot of activity here since we got here around 5:30 or so. And just right now, we heard a large bang, and the crew here is saying fire in the hole. But just a slight little bang that we did hear in the background. But since then, we have been seeing crews in tactical gear. We've seen them kind of set up in this area that you can see behind us. This is Homestead. This area is closed off from Adobe to Amboy. And as you mentioned, this has become an evacuation zone for people who live in this area. We are just learning that the FBI has taken over this investigation here where we're at here in Twentynine Palms. Now, just before the sun went down, we saw a handful of men in tactical gear working on what appeared to be a robot. These can be common in bomb squad situations. Also, an armored vehicle was also seen driving off into this roped off area. We actually talked to one man who got evacuated from his home earlier this afternoon. He was told by a group of sheriff's deputies to evacuate the area because a person behind his home had suspected bomb-making material in their house. And while he didn't know his neighbor, he said he didn't expect anything like this to happen in his neighborhood. And with kids, this was a bit scary. Now, here's what he said about what happened earlier when he was told to evacuate.
There was just a bunch of sheriff's deputies going door to door, telling everyone to leave, and that's pretty much it. There wasn't a whole lot of activity. Like at that point, none of this was closed down yet. We're like, my little house happened to be the closest house to the house that they're investigating, and so I was like one of the first ones that they told to evacuate.
Yeah, he was evacuated several hours ago. Thomas says he doesn't know exactly when he'll be allowed to go home. He hasn't heard that information yet. He said he doesn't have family in this area, but the people here, some of his friends that he's met here in the community have offered their Airbnb for him to stay for the night if needed. I have been trying to reach out to the public affairs team in this area, have not been able to get in touch with them. But as we just learned a few minutes ago, the FBI has taken over the investigation here at this scene. That's the latest for Twentynine Palms. Elena Gomez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Elena, thank you.